Hey guys,
welcome back to Eloisa
and Renee channel.
We're back from our cruise now. As you can see,
we're at home. And
so today we're doing the top 10 things you need on a tropical island cruise. Also, if you haven't seen our videos from our cruise, we'll list them
down below, and you can just go on and click it and
give it a like for us.
And make sure you give us a comment.
And don't forget to subscribe as well. Let's jump straight into it.
We have our MacBook here, so we've written stuff that we need to say.
We're very organized today. The first thing that you need is roll. So you're probably thinking, why do we need our PowerPoint? So
on our cruise, we were in a quad bedroom. So there's 4 of us in a room, and that room only had one PowerPoint source. I definitely recommend having one of these.
You can also request a PowerPoint off of your cabin stewards, but
I'm not sure if it's for free or not. So
yeah, but with buying your own one, you can take it with you while you're traveling, and then you can take it back home and use it as well. And they're very inexpensive, so
this one I got from Bunnings, and it was only $11. So
thing number 2 that you're gonna need is
shoes. I brought 2 shoes when we went on the cruise. Eloisa only brought 1.
I only brought those because we are going to the beach. So and I bought heels, thankfully. You're gonna need to bring a pair of shoes,
like
girls for like maybe sandals or high heels, boys maybe like formal shoes, enclosed. You're not allowed to wear thongs in the dining room, so like the restaurants, and you're not allowed to wear thongs in the reception after 5:30 every day. So
just make sure you bring 2 types of shoes. You can bring thongs,
yeah, of course.
You know, everyone wear thongs, so
but you just can't wear it after 5:30.
Thing number 3, we recommend an insect repellent, just because obviously you're going to another country or island and you don't know what insects they have, and it's always best to be safe and protected.
Well, for me, I don't recommend it to you. You have to buy this. This is like mandatory, especially going to Vanuatu. Vanuatu has the Zika virus, and this is like a very, very dangerous disease. Even though it doesn't eliminate the chances of getting bitten, it minimizes the chances of contracting a disease. So
make sure you buy it from before you go on your cruise, because it's I think 50% dearer on the cruise.
$15 to $25 mark just for the insect repellent. So
and you can buy that from Kmart or
your chemist.
Woolworths for what, $10.
Please buy insect repellent beforehand. It'll save you money, and it'll save you from getting a virus, hopefully. Thing number 4 that you're gonna need is seasickness tablets. These aren't seasickness tablets, they're just regular Advil tablets, but
we recommend you guys getting some seasickness tablet, even though you think you're not gonna get sick.
I thought I wasn't gonna get sick, but I was the most sick one out of all of us. I was taking 2 tablets every single day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night time. Because it does wear off a little bit throughout the day.
So seasick tablets from your local chemist. You can just pretty much get it over the counter. No subscriptions needed, and
they're really cheap as well. They're like $10 or something like that. When we went to the chemist to buy them, the lady did warn us that some of the seasickness tablets will make you drowsy. If you do end up getting the drowsy one, she said, get something to counteract that drowsiness. So coffee, if you don't drink coffee, then I'm not really sure.
Just talk to whoever's serving you and which one's best.
Thing number 5, cameras. So this is what we recorded with on our cruise holiday if we weren't recording with the Canon G7X. These are really handy because they're both waterproof. So mine here is the Nikon Coolpix. You can just go in the water, go out of land and take photos and record with this, so that's really handy. And Renee has
the GoPro Hero 3. This is a really old one, but it still works perfectly. As you can probably hear in some of our videos, when I'm recording from the GoPro, you can hear like the squeak. This is from the housing itself.
Also, an upside of bringing a camera with you, straight up, if you think you're just going to use your phone for taking photos and videos, you're going to be worrying constantly about your storage, about your phone battery dying, the quality of your photos. An iPhone will not do it justice.
Yeah. Thing number 6, reef shoes. You're not going to need them if you're not going swimming or you're not going on like tours and stuff. If you're just going there to like, I don't know, if you're land tours and whatnot, yeah, you won't need this if you're not going into the water.
If you're gonna go full on, go swimming, snorkeling and whatnot, you're gonna need reef shoes.
So I got this from Rebel Sport
here in Australia.
I paid $30 for them. They're really stretchy.
They're slip-on shoes, which is awesome.
Like, you know, it does the job. It protects you from the bottom.
We personally think that they're going to save you money in the long run. $30 versus having to pay $15 a day for hiring snorkel gear for a limited time. That's already half of what you're paying for your own reef shoes. If you're going swimming and you accidentally cut yourself on the rocks that are on the bottom, or you're going swimming with the coral and you accidentally scrape your foot and you end up getting an infection or something in that cut, it's really going to cost you a lot more money than
just buying one of these. When you buy it, it's yours, so
you can use them whenever wherever.
So yeah, I recommend them to you guys if you are doing any water tours and stuff like that. Thing number 7. So,
speaking of snorkeling gear,
I paid $60, but obviously you can get something cheaper.
Like me, I bought mine for $10, including the goggles and the snorkel from Kmart. And they did the job.
And also, if you do have your gear already, water gear, you can even get a discount. So for example, for a shore tour in the island for $30, and if you have your snorkel gear, it's only $25, so it's a discount of $5. But
or even $10 if
or even
they're
$10,
nice.
It depends.
I compared the prices of the on-land buying your snorkel gear price versus the boat price. The boat prices are actually $40 per set versus $20, $30, so you're really saving money if you buy it beforehand. If you know you're gonna go swimming, buy it beforehand. Thing number 8. You're gonna wanna bring a water bottle. Why? When we walked into our cabin, they explained to us that you can buy one of these for $15 or 2 for $20. But if you bring your own water bottle, you have to bring it emptied. So what you can do on the ship, you can go down to the gym and just fill it up there, or you're not meant to do this, but you can go to the pantry and fill it up there as well, instead of paying the $20 for free water that you can just get elsewhere. Yep, it's a good idea to bring an empty water bottle with you. Don't try and bring a full water bottle because they're gonna make you empty it out at customs anyway, so bring it empty.
So thing number 9, portable charger. Cameras do die out eventually, and
so do phones as well.
Really fast when you're taking a lot of photos, Snapchatting,
videos. It's very hard to charge your phone on a tropical island because there are no ports.
It does have the USB point, so you can pretty much charge anything with it.
So that's Samsung phones, that's Apple iPhone cables, that's
any camera.
Cameras. You can charge anything on this little device here. Yeah. As long as this is charged.
As long as it has a USB point thingy.
Last but not least, the kookaburras. That's not a kookaburra.
Okay. So
thing number 10.
Most importantly,
you can't go on your cruise without this.
Passports and your e-tickets, because you can't get into the ship without these two whatsoever. And yourself, actually, yeah, you can't go in there without yourself.
If you don't have a passport, you're gonna wanna apply for one a few months after, a few months before your cruise even commences, just to ensure that you've got your passport, everything's right on your passport, like your name, date of birth. They're very easy to get. You just apply for them at your local
Post office.
If you're living here in Australia, and yeah, you just wait a few weeks and then you get one of these bad boys in your letterbox. Renee's gone somewhere, but I'm just gonna let you know that with these little passports, you can collect stamps on every single island for just $2. So if you're collecting like stamps from everywhere you go to remind yourself that you've been to this place, you've been to that place, like see with mine, if you want to fill your whole page up with stamps, you can just pay $2 and they'll stamp it happily for you.
So this is pretty much your security card, your ID, your money. So what you can do, you can just link up your card. The thing, if you don't link up your card, you can also put money in there using the kiosk.
On the boat, the kiosks are just like little ATM machines. You basically use this as per you would use your card on land. So this is your card on the ship, and the kiosk is your ATM. So yeah, make sure you don't lose this. And that's all for our 10 things you need on a
tropical cruise. Hope you guys learned some few things.
We hope you guys learned from what we learned to bring on the cruise, if that makes sense. If you're going on a cruise in a few months' time, tomorrow, next week, enjoy. You're gonna have a great time.
And hopefully nothing goes bad, you don't get sick. Make sure to bring this because that's the
Make sure you bring water, H2O. Make sure, if you haven't yet, like we said before earlier in this video, watch our previous P&O videos.
Subscribe.
And don't forget to subscribe because we're nearly at 100 subscribers, so that's so exciting.
And give us a like and a comment if you guys have any question.
We'll reply straight away. We're always on our devices, you know. If you like this video, thank you for watching. You guys have been awesome watching our latest videos, so just keep it up. Keep going.
And yeah, thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, 1.25 litre bottle of Fantail.
Thing number 5. Thing number 5. Oh my god, that's 6.
Yeah, so I recommend you guys getting some sick tablets. Just go to your
tablets. Thing number 4. Okay. Hi guys.
Oh, I thought you mean like.
Oh my god.
Take 3. So today we're doing the top 10 video. Let's get into it. Oh.
We're not putting that in.